Hey everybody, this is Dante Rushton and I am the founder and CEO of Brand Headwear. And what I've got for you here is an epic story behind the hot band and what it's taken to move this from a simple idea all the way to something that everyone can wear everywhere and enjoy. So please give me the opportunity to give you a glance at this story behind Brand and what it's taken to found the company. Welcome to Dallas. There are so many fun things to do, so many wonderful people, but there's not much to do outdoors. So I'll usually find myself here at the archery range. It was here at the archery range during the summer of 2018 that I came up with the idea for the hot band. I was getting myself ready for an upcoming archery hunt when I was getting in plenty of reps during the hottest of the Texas heat, when I incurred a problem that I absolutely needed to solve. My hair and my perspiration was becoming a nuisance for shooting, but let me explain more.
Now typically what I do is I will wear one of these paisley bandanas folded up, tied around the back of my head, and I'm good to go. Well, at the same time, I was also in the market for something that would hold additional items as I was hiking and out in the field of the hunt. Particularly I was looking in what is called a binocular harness, storing additional items on your chest. I didn't want to go through and carry additional weight to that degree, but I did like the idea of having additional items that were accessible at the drop of a hat. So after thinking about it while I was shooting, when it really came to me that I thought these headbands could really suffice as storing small items, given the width and the depth of the fabric.
So I went home and I got to work. I pulled out a book and I started sketching up designs that I figured would work for storing items inside of the fabric. This here was the very first model that I had sewn by hand. It took a couple days to make, but I was pretty pleased with it and I figured I was onto something. So I started drawing up patterns, cutting out the fabric, but I also had to learn how to sew because sewing by hand was not going to cut it. So I bought a sewing machine, I took a sewing class, and I started sewing around the clock. I was sewing around the clock. But it was fun, and I was getting better. I was really pleased with what I was seeing, and I figured I could keep moving with it. So I made numerous prototypes. I tried out different fabrics. I had to cut out different designs of these patterns until I finally came up with a model that I thought had great potential, not only for myself, but for others, that being the snapback version. Even though I had progressively gotten better at sewing, my skills were not to professional quality. So I looked for a sewing contractor and was fortunate enough to meet Lindsay DeBolt.
Hi, I'm Lindsay, and I'm the owner of Colorado Contract Cut and Sew. We've been working with Dante for some time now, and we've been working our way through sampling and getting production going, and it's been a really fun and great adventure going through this process with him.
It has been an amazing process working with Lindsay and her team. I would make prototypes, send them to her. Her and her team would then make a prototype, send it back to me, which I could judge. We finally landed on the prototype that would go to market, the hot band, the secret pocket headband with 2 openings with a snapback fastener. I could now control my hair and perspiration while carrying my diaphragm calls while I was on the hunt.
And what I could do is I could now store these and keep them really close by should I need them at a moment's notice during my hunt. Put them in and pull them out. Also keeps them sanitary and not have to rifle through a backpack to find these.
Besides its usage for hunting, I knew I could wear the hot band for just about anything I like to do, and I could also store just about anything I needed, especially if I was going to the gym or for a run.
I've got my credit cards here. I've got an opening here and here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slide one credit card up in there on the side, the other one over here on this side, and I'm good to go.
I hope everybody enjoyed watching that video. I am really excited to get this out there. I love wearing it, and I hope you will enjoy wearing it just as much as me. Wear it wherever you see fit, however you see fit. Let your fire lead the way.